Yo, what it do, cousins? It's your boy Benny Hunnits. I'm with my girl Salam and my man The Funk is Real. Today we've got ourselves a special guest in the building.
Blen.
You may know her from Instagram. She is your favorite Ethiopian. My girl Blen Beauty is in the building. How you doing today, Blen?
What's up? Hey.
How you feeling? What's going on with you?
Good. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, we're glad to have you, man.
We excited.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, tell a little bit about yourself. What do you do? And then we're kind of just gonna get into some questions and kind of just get to know you a little better. Okay.
Okay. Instagram model, IG model, whatever. That side of things. Then I also have my own shop that I'm opening up.
Word.
So that's new that I'm doing. So yeah, in school.
That's what's up. You got to get the education.
Yes.
I feel that. I don't want to, just jump in myself. Do y'all got any questions before I get the ripping and running?
Yeah, I know you said opening a shop. What kind of shop are you?
Yeah, it's like a beauty salon type thing. So I do eyebrows. So yeah.
Okay, that explains why your shit is on fleek.
Thank
right?
you.
Okay. All right. So what do you do? Do you like thread?
Yeah.
What is it?
No, I do microblading. So that's kind of like tattooing, semi-permanent tattoo.
Hold on, what?
So yeah. You want your eyebrows tatted? I got you.
Well, my eyebrows tatted. How does this work? Like with a needle?
Yeah, it's like a blade. Mm-hmm.
Shit hurts. I heard. Does it
It
hurt?
does hurt, but it's worth it. It looks cute.
Like, how long does it last? Is it forever?
Like a year, up to a year.
A
long.
year? It's got like a warranty on it? Some
It's like a
insurance?
semi-permanent. Yeah, so I mean, you can come back and get it reshaded and stuff like that.
That keeps clientele back though. That's good.
Yeah.
That's kind of
That's the money making.
You gonna get that?
Nah, I'm good. My anesthesia feeling,
I got
bro.
you.
I'm good. It's too much work.
No, you got to kick in, man. You got to go ahead. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever,
One time for the hood. She said she got you.
Anyway, did you have to get like a license, like
Yeah.
like you have to pass tests and stuff like that to get certified? That's cool. Do you have to get it renewed like every year?
I think it's like every 5 years for Texas.
Oh, that's
Wait,
not bad.
license is it for tattoo? What? Because I meant, so you're a tattoo artist technically.
Basically, yeah.
That's
so
kinda
cool.
tight.
Yeah.
Oh, so you
Don't
actually
ask
do?
me to do nothing.
Oh, okay.
So what got you into fashion and beauty and all that kind of good stuff?
I just love beauty. I've always loved makeup.
Yeah.
Since I was little, so I just love that. And my mom was always like, "Man, why you always doing this? You got so much makeup on your face." I'm always being extra. So,
But
and
it's
now
art.
it's like kind of paying off.
It's
so,
art.
Yeah.
And people pay for
She's
it.
cool with it now.
What do you use?
Makeup?
Yeah, you see, you ain't know. I'm kind of hip to the makeup game.
Word.
Whatever.
I use different products. Really anything. I can use like MAC or
That's a true
Makeup
artist.
Forever. Or I could use
can
some
just-
like Walmart makeup. I could do
You
anything.
can still hook it up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
The thing I like what Habesha girls do makeup for me personally is like y'all don't do too much, like it's not too heavy or not too cakey, and it's like like not that much coverage, Y'all just make it just right, You like to look natural because you have makeup on right now,
I do.
and it looks
It's-
like
it's-
naked.
It's kind of a lot though. It's not really natural. It's just not.
Ooh, keep it real, keep it real.
What dictates a lot of makeup?
You said what?
What dictates like a lot of makeup?
Just the amount you put on. I usually
Like
on a day to day,
foundation.
I'll probably put
Foundation.
like some.
Particular.
Yeah, I don't put foundation on every day. Probably just put like some
Right.
concealer and
'Cause
do my
that gets
eyebrows, and that's
addicting.
it. Yeah,
Is it like too much? Like if when the camera
Bruh,
flashes,
when you
and
see a
it's like,
female, the flashback is real.
it's like
that's terrible.
ghost face.
Yeah.
No, sometimes girls in my high school they would come without, and I'd be like, "Bruh,
Ah!
short of like a bad, like what's going on?" But luckily, we have a shot. We grew up eating them onions. That's good for your pigment. So.
That's right.
Is that how that works?
It does. What?
I think we have
Oh,
like
my
the
backpack's
natural
thinking.
shadow. You know what I'm saying? How we kind of have the inner shade on our eyes anyway without makeup.
That's
Am I
some
looking?
technical
The right
shit.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people tell me like, "Oh, what eyeshadow is that?" I'm like, "That's not eyeshadow. That's
that
my
Ethiopia.
skin."
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Damn.
You ain't never thought about that?
Nah, bro, I don't be looking at it like that. I just be like, damn, they got some nice features.
Oh, I mean, even like our skin, I feel like it's multi-toned. You'll have like a crisper, darker brown, and then all the way to light. I don't know. Maybe I'm
That's
just.
that Habish.
Yeah.
Mixed races. We mixed. We don't even know what the hell we are.
So how does that work with makeup wise? I actually always thought about that. Do you have to like kind of pick a shade? I mean, for
I have
us
to
especially.
use like 2 different shades and mix them together usually.
For you personally, or for? Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
That's wild.
So when did you start getting into modeling?
like 3 years ago, heavily. I did it off and on when I was little, and I tried like the whole agency thing, and they told me I was too short, and I cried my eyes out, and I was like, Mom, this is what I want to do. And then so I just kind of left it alone for a little bit, and I kind of got back into it, and then so I quit my 9 to 5, and I've been doing that ever since. Yeah.
Word. And you travel a lot, right? I've seen you do a lot of like radio shows and stuff. How's that experience been for you?
I love traveling. It's crazy because I've always wanted to travel, and I'm like, yo, I'm really doing this. So yeah, it's cool. Do some hostings here and there, and it's good experience.
Yeah, like nightlife hostings. That's what's up.
It just pays. Be pretty and sweet.
Yeah. Flat tummy tea pays
Get
me.
the money, girl. Yes, ma'am. Hey.
Flat tummy tea. What's that? What's that about? Flat tummy tea.
You know them little teas you see, y'all. You know you see my Instagram feed. They be like, yo, yeah. So
they cut a check.
they actually do.
Damn.
Yeah.
Good.
Better show off that 6-pack.
I'm trying to get a flat tummy. I'm trying to get a flat tummy tea check. I just want the check. Fuck everything else.
I just need the tea right now.
The tea.
Yeah, I had a lot of chicken earlier.
Tea's actually not bad, actually.
So when did you start going really, like, because social media is kind of your outlet, right? To kind of get to where you want to be at now and so forth. When did you start kind of posting pics and, you know, making, because you have, I mean, it doesn't matter our followers, but hey, when you're trying to get that cake and that bread up, you know, it matters.
Yeah.
But, like high school.
I started like maybe 2 years ago. Really,
Only 2?
I know I had an Instagram for like three and a half, but I really started like posting a lot.
Yeah.
Probably like two years ago.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How does that like kind of feel? I mean, you what 100 something 50, 60,000 people follow your Instagram.
Yeah.
How is that like in 2 years? Like how does that like? I don't know how many people. I think you have the most followers out of anybody who's ever been here.
It's not that much, actually. You know, a lot of people have like that
It's still a
millions
come up
and
though.
stuff.
You know, you started somewhere.
I mean,
2 years.
You say this again relative to you know people who don't have more than you know a couple hundred or 1,000.
Yeah.
100-something thousand people. When you press send and then you, I don't know. Do you turn your notifications off? I don't know how that
I
works.
turn them off. It runs my battery low.
Yeah, I bet.
Be dead every day. So yeah. Yeah, that and Snapchats. Yeah.
I figured people probably send likes, comments. I seen the page, so I know I was like, oh shit, scrolling. I saw the little thing where you squeeze and make your titties come close. I was like, yo, I don't know what that is.
That's a nice
I don't
one.
know, fun.
Sneaky one, yeah.
I added a few views to that video, so
I appreciate it. Thank you.
We about to run out of this studio.
shit like this.
Weird ass.
Hey, I mean that they cut a check too, I presume.
Yeah.
See?
So most of the stuff I do, like if I do any kind of promo, it's usually like an affiliate. So it's paid
Get
for.
your money, girl. Hey, I ain't even mad at you.
So have you? I know I saw it. Have you done any other music videos? I know you were in that 2 Chainz video.
It's a vibe. Yeah. I did Gucci video with Young Thug. That was a while back.
That's when he first got out, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What song was
Fresh
that?
out.
That's when he got out. It was like Guwap's Home or something like that.
Oh, well, everybody was lit when he came out. So where did you fly? Tell us about that. How was
How was that experience?
I went to Atlanta. I think that was in Atlanta. And I got the call like maybe 11 p.m. And they was like, hey, can you do this video? And I was like, for when? Like, oh, tomorrow. You fly out in the morning. I was like, oh, what? Like, so everything's really last minute most of the time. But I was like, yeah, I'm down. So I had to go and get like some stuff last minute. I'm like, I gotta pack. Yeah, I gotta pack everything last minute. So it was cool. Went to Atlanta. It was shot at his house, so that was dope. Yeah,
it was so pretty. His house is so pretty.
Yeah. So
And
I've been there on Snapchat.
yeah,
That backyard. How many acres? Jeez, Gucci.
yeah, it was nice. It was dope. There was a lot of other models there, so it was a dope experience.
did you get to network and kind of like build
Yeah,
your...
definitely. Yeah. Mike Will was there. A lot of other different. Young Thug was there. His girl wasn't there though. I don't know where she was at.
She was
I
shopping.
wanted to meet her.
Bridezilla.
She wasn't there.
Bridezilla?
She a Bridezilla, bro. We love you, but
Yeah.
So for the girls out there who aspiring to get to this point, what is your experience like? How is it being on set? How do you get to that point?
I would just say network as much as you can. Network and be consistent on social media. It's so crazy because I never thought social media would be so important. You know what I'm saying? So I usually just get on there for work now. So it's like not even, you know.
For play.
Yeah. So you just have to be consistent, you know, just network. You never know who knows who, you know what I'm saying? So just those are two things. Yeah.
Yeah. Get out there and expose yourself a little bit. That's one thing I know, man. I don't even be posting. I'm terrible with that. I will like the shit out of your pictures, though. I'm a liker for sure. I'll just be on there scrolling. Okay, bet.
Spreading the love.
I spread the love, but I don't be posting for shit. So that consistency is key, man. For sure. That's wild.
That's right.
So what was your parents' reaction when they first saw like your modeling photos? They seen you with your like what was mom and dad's reaction?
They wasn't too happy. They never liked it. But I don't let them follow me on Instagram or anything. They follow me on Facebook. I don't post too much on Facebook.
Yeah,
Facebook is kind of like the PG-13 type.
Yeah.
So yeah, they wasn't too happy about it. But now that they see, you know, it's kind of paying off, they're okay now.
They're like,
Yeah.
all right, girl.
She's like, when you have another shoot now? I was like, Mom.
That's good though. It's good to have their support, you know?
Yeah.
Bend over the pocket.
She be taking my pictures when I go out. She takes most of my pictures for me. So yeah, she's like, oh, that wasn't good. Do it again.
Oh, that's dope.
So yeah.
I'm sure your dad's probably not. Let me take this photo.
My dad not so much.
Yeah. Hell no. Put that shit away.
Yeah.
Dog, I can't even like think about that. Man, you gonna have to get that 10 too. Your picture's finna be crazy. You get that iPhone 10 or whatever. That's
Oh
retarded.
yeah, the X. I thought it was called the X.
Nah,
10.
it's the 10.
I heard it's
I got
a
you.
boost.
That's what I'm here for. That's what we're here for. I mean, the
I'm
phone
still
is
with my
probably a
6S.
boost. I don't know why you would pay 4 figures for a phone, but it's the camera though. The camera fire.
Really?
I think so. I think
You tried it?
Have I tried it?
no,
I don't
never.
own that phone. Absolutely not. But
Yeah.
I've seen somebody else. My cousin has it.
Yeah, you do for an upgrade, bro.
Hey, look, man. This little thing works for me. All right.
Nah, you still got Snake on there.
I ain't got a snake. It's an iPhone. I ain't trying to hear your shit, all right?
My bad.
Anyways, so
Put your box away.
back
You don't
to,
have it.
Yeah, exactly.
back to your experience with like networking and stuff while you were on set. Like, I just want to know, like, how was it? Like, what was things that you didn't like working on set with other people? What was your favorite moments?
You know, it
'Cause,
was
like,
all
you're not
around
starstruck,
a
right?
good- No.
At all?
No. But it was all around like a good experience. Everybody had good vibes. I do sometimes working with different artists. They be having attitudes, you know. So it's like you kind of have to like tiptoe around how they feeling
And
that
move.
day. So everybody was really cool though. Gucci was cool. Young Thug was cool. Mike Will, they were all cool. Drake came through. It was like a little party. It ended up being like a little party in this house.
So he ain't trying to have a little Ethiopian girl? What's going on? Ain't nobody trying to bag you?
Drake would. Shoot.
Look,
No, it was all business. So,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I bet.
I'm sure they shoot they shot though.
Sometimes.
Something. Them niggas is.
She's so modest.
They out here.
Hey, Doc. Hey,
They busting.
hey, bro.
You'd be like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, really.
I'm waiting for my Habesha King, right?
Right.
Hey,
Shut
I-
that shit up. You like how shot got?
I do. Yeah,
You want to marry one?
I do.
my
Ideally,
girl. My girl.
yeah.
My girl.
What's your
come back
type of guy?
home.
Give us your ideal type of guy.
Look, fuck, go try to bed. Don't do it. Don't say it.
Gotta give us the game
about
plan.
to start checking off these boxes.
I mean, he just has to have something. You know, he has to be smart. Has to be something like ambitious, something going for himself. Has to be very respectful, loyal, of course. Just treat me right. You know, it's not even that hard. It's just common sense. So,
Damn.
1, 2, 3, 4,
nice smile. I like a nice smile too.
5.
No, that was really good descriptions. 'Cause that was all the opposite of what my ex was. Disloyal.
Damn.
Bummy.
Talking about him.
Shit. Well, you got them standards. I need to get like her. Nah, that's good though. Those Hopper Shot guys out there, I'm sure they'll hit the hitbox up after we post this lovely video.
They about to.
So what's up?
Shooting.
They about to dive in. You
Oh
in
yeah,
trouble.
we gotta hit that dive in.
They gonna be diving in the DMs now.
Yeah, splash. A lot of that.
Trap.
They're gonna be hitting your comments with flags and shit. Man, you love me, I love you. Me too. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
No, man.
But yeah, so far as interviews that you've done, that's probably helped your career, or things that you want to do. Like, what interviews did you mentioned that you did some? Do you have specific stations like around the nation?
Any specific ones?
Or your favorite one, I guess.
Or like your most memorable something? Because you got experiences, girl. You got to share the wealth.
Yeah. Let me see. I guess I would be the when I went to Atlanta. That was pretty dope. Yeah.
Young Jock wasn't there, was he?
No, he wasn't
They
there.
be doing radio shows, which is
He'd be
weird.
crazy. Yeah.
With his dress.
Right.
Dress?
Yeah, that nigga wears dresses.
My friend was interning.
This is plural.
Yo, listen,
Yeah.
my friend was interning there at the same radio station he worked at, and I love you, Quay, but I'm about to put you out. And like, they literally charged her $40 to park at that studio every day. So she was like, "Fuck that, I'm not doing it anymore." So she quit the
worked
internship.
there and they made her pay?
She quit the internship because she couldn't afford it. Like $40 just to park downtown
Every
Atlanta is
day?
crazy.
Oh, yeah, it is
yeah.
in downtown, yeah.
Downtown Atlanta.
$40.
I think it was like 20 to go in, 20 to go out. I don't know, bruh.
It's like a garage, I think.
Bitch.
Yeah.
She
When did
quit
it
her
go in?
whole internship because of that. I was like, you should have twerked for Jock. You didn't like anything.
Oh, yeah, Atlanta.
Shit. You would have gave you some parking money every day.
She got ass on her. She good in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Guess not.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Guess she ain't got it.
That's why she was getting charged 40.
Go get your booty job.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Funk. Let the girls know. You ain't got cake your shit.
Yeah, sorry.
You're a hoe. What? You think he's not respectful. He's
I'm
not
respectful. Shit. 4 out of 5.
Honesty's the best policy, right? Honesty's the best policy.
You right. Give me that 5
Your
back.
ass up.
No, I've heard Atlanta's terrible though, traffic and parking.
Fuck that.
Which I don't get. It's supposed to be like Southern. We supposed to have room and shit. Ain't that the
There's a
whole
lot of
thing?
Habashas out there, though.
There are.
Right?
Yeah.
A lot.
Did you spend a lot of time out there?
Yeah. Yeah. My cousin lives out there, so I go out
So
there.
you know the ways around this.
Yeah.
We're going to have to go to Atlanta with Blen.
We should. Come on, girl.
How many times you been fooled by them undercover dudes?
Like, I got like 5 times at least.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. Crazy. My cousin told me that. I was like,
Wait.
girl, I know. I could tell.
Dude,
Like, what
please,
you mean?
What's
please
that?
share.
And it's
Hold on.
really like crazy how
You got some
you
thick
just
skin.
can't
Undercover
tell.
dudes, y'all. Maybe I'm just.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
What's going on?
He's not to date on a lot of the lingo. Undercover, like, they gay, but don't nobody know.
Oh, I mean, I thought that was basic. We in a new age where they could like be a whole ass, not a man. You know
No,
what
but
I'm
this
saying?
is common in
That's that
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Okay.
It's that
Very
Atlanta
common.
shit.
Okay, so
Yeah,
they just
that's that
undercover.
Atlanta
I see what you're
shit.
saying. They on the DL.
Yeah.
Oh, bet. That's an old school term, I guess. My bad. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
go ahead and share that story, girl.
Yeah.
And he was like trying to talk to me, get my number and stuff. And then I didn't, pay him no mind. And then at the end of towards the end of the club, I saw him talking to a guy. I thought that was just his homeboy, but he like was holding his hand and left the club with him. And I was
Damn,
like,
you got cheated on by a whole other nigga.
Damn!
You got a bad bitch right here. And you got a nigga talking to a whole.
I was like, damn.
Cheated on by another
Did
nigga.
that make you feel a certain way? To
And he
be
was
like,
pretty cute too. I was like, damn. Okay.
I would have been like, damn, nigga, you gonna cheat on me that
You
fast?
talking about the dude he chose was cute?
No, he was.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was
Girl, I
like,
bet he
damn.
was too.
Yeah, what
Real
about
estate
the
agent and
dude he
everything.
chose over you?
I didn't really see his face.
And he was like, really?
I was just so shocked. I like, what?
Nah, hey, we still love you, Atlanta, but
Yeah, you gotta watch out there.
y'all got some con. Yo, they radio.
Oh man, I've heard it's like really bad. Like you really don't know what's what. That's scary, bro. I can't do that shit.
It's a jungle out there.
Crazy.
Fucking madhouse.
That jungle make it go harder.
Pause.
But that's supposed to be like the new Chocolate City. Like that's not a good mix.
They have good opportunities
Chocolate
there.
Bird
yeah.
City,
Black
please.
Hollywood.
Hell no.
It's Black Hollywood, right?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
You ever have to slap a bitch out there?
No.
Okay.
Yo, Atlanta.
I think of Atlanta. I think of drama.
Yo, girls to
Think of
Atlanta.
bitch.
Girls in Atlanta, yo, I heard they telling me like, real quick, last comment about Atlanta.
Why?
You can't leave like the house like looking basic.
Yeah.
Like they're not
It's
like
'cause,
Texas
like-
girls. Like they walk out with a bonnet at Walmart at 1 a.m. Y'all girls gotta be.
And because you never know, like you could be going to the store, then you go to the hookah spot, then you go somewhere else.
Oh,
It's
that's
just
so much fun.
always
Oh wow,
something going on, and then they always look nice. They're just up there.
girl.
Yeah.
Well, we know you fit in well, right?
She's like,
Thanks.
yeah,
Bitch, I know.
slight work.
Bitch, I know.
Came in here with
No,
the
you're
fur.
so humble though. I'm glad you came on the show.
Every
Oh yes.
every
Of course.
time-
I wanted to come on here for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
yeah, it's glad. I'm definitely glad we got to have you before the season ended. But I'm not letting that slide. Every single time I see you out, you do be like fly as fuck. You don't take a day
Yeah,
off.
you better shoot your
thanks.
shot, bitch.
I be trying.
Your turn, nigga.
Oh,
Tap.
Yeah.
Your turn.
I got you, B. I got you, B.
you're fucking ridiculous. No, I
She
was just
said
saying.
thank you. Anyways, so comment.
Tell him, go ahead, shoot your shot. Salam been.
She been
was
itching
like,
to bump.
Yo.
Salam
Plot
was on your
twist.
Instagram like,
Yo.
oh my god, damn. What we looking
I've
at?
had a chance to like scroll through her shit, but I definitely will. I'll just be like crazy. Anytime I tell a person I like follow them, I'm like, yo, I followed you, bitch. You ain't get no likes. I'm like, damn, that's what it's about.
Show no love. Yeah.
You gonna follow my shit and I like. I feel you on that.
Yeah, I just respect how you're not like starstruck and stuff like that. That shit, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up. That's what's up. I was
mean-
like starstruck until I met like certain celebrities. Like, oh damn.
I think maybe my first time when I was like, I don't even know. I went to like a concert. This is before I was even modeling. I went to a concert. I don't even know who it was. It was like somebody off of B2K or something.
Oh shit.
And I was just
Lil
like,
Fizz, fine ass, fine ass.
but I was just like, once I met him and he was just like a regular person. So since then I was like, these are all just regular people, nothing special.
Yeah.
Really. Yeah.
I feel you.
Can't put these
Humans
people
just
on
like
the
us.
pedestal.
I ain't gonna lie. The first time, like the only time, because I've met and ran into a lot of celebrities. The only time I looked at somebody and was legit like, I paused for a second. I can't believe I'm looking. It was The Weeknd. When I was like this far away, well, about more like this far away from him at the Grammys, and Caleb was with me. He took and he was just like, go say something. And his one of his bodyguard people were like, no pictures, nigga, keep it moving. I was like. But I just looked and I was like, damn, bro, like this nigga is real life. Like this nigga is one of us. And I know he saw me and was like, that nigga's Abisha. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And we just kept it moving. But that's the only person I ever saw, and I was just like, whoa,
They just
like,
bowed at you.
yeah. It was like walking through like a TV screen, walking through the Grammys. But when I saw him, I was like, dog, I was like, it's really one of us. It's not just like, you know what I'm saying?
But there's a celebrity that you would lose your shit for. Let's go around and ask. Fine. There's a celebrity that you would lose your shit for. I'm gonna say it first, Rihanna. I would act crazy, bro. That's
Yeah,
bad.
I would have to say either
That's bad.
Rihanna or Beyonce. I think more Beyonce.
I heard Beyonce look like a hologram in real life. Like, damn, that bitch is really standing there. Like, yo, my homegirl went to U of H, and she was like, yo, I literally thought my eyes were. I just felt delusional. She just like looked like shiny, like $1 million. Goddamn. Anyways,
I don't know. I was kind of just visualizing the shit.
yeah, you thought about it though,
Her
right?
hair just blowing.
Hell
and shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, God
You
damn.
see like a halo. You see
Always
imaginary
blowing.
halo.
I
on
saw
top
a
of-
concert. It was just so.
Really?
just
Oh, that's
amazing.
Beyonce's. Yeah, she's
Damn,
hear
imagine
a
that. She just
choir.
walks by and her hair is just fucking just blowing.
so
What the fuck
pretty.
is the wind at?
Yeah, I hear angels and shit when I see her.
That's bad.
Yeah.
What you guys?
We would lose our shit.
Kodak Black.
Probably the same too. Fucking
Oh my god.
shit. I don't know. That's a good question. I mean,
Tunchi.
I wouldn't lose my shit for nobody.
yeah, it's like
but
it's kinda
Really?
weird. Yeah,
I'd get excited if I seen like
It's
Obama.
cute.
yeah,
Somebody like
Fuck me
Obama.
up.
You're such
Yeah,
a
yeah.
nerd.
Yeah,
Like a celebrity doesn't excite me, but
Yeah.
if a leader,
Obama.
I would
was
definitely
really.
want to meet Obama.
Exactly.
Definitely.
a role model.
I feel like I
somebody
know the
him, like,
nigga is whatever.
Man, you the face. You the face of the people, man. I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Not no fucking Rihanna.
She's a pop star.
Hey, Rihanna, love your makeup. Fuck no.
Fuck that.
Obama.
that's it. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I saw Obama, it would be more like bro, I can't believe it's real. I can't believe it's real.
Yeah.
Like that would be the same kind of feeling, bro. Rihanna is like I've seen her in concert, so I know she's real life.
Type shit.
She fine though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, she's a baddie.
Too.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I shoot that shot too.
boy. I seen that video. She was with Oprah and she was in the car and she was talking about, I just want a man who would care about me, who would laugh. I'm like, I like to laugh. I like to care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
down. Really.
Yeah.
I might have to get on my tippy toes, but I don't give a damn. But shit, I just let me get my shot. I'm gonna shoot that bitch like Steph. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, half court.
Half court, bro. It's gonna be long distance, but that hoe gonna cush. You know what I'm talking about?
So, Blen, I have a personal question. Like, if you don't mind me asking,
Sure.
how do you think like your success so far has it affected like a lot of your personal relationships, like people you used to be cool with, or guys? You know, just in general, like has it affected like you know you to be the
Yeah.
woman that you become? You know, and the woman that you're becoming. Like, what have you sacrificed?
Yeah, you definitely weed out the real friends and the fake friends. Like,
Off top,
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I lost some friends.
I can only
Yeah.
imagine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thought she was my best friend and she wasn't. So yeah, it's cool.
fake friends
You
write the
know,
wrong answers.
you have to go through that to
Yeah.
see who's really real and who's really not. So,
Allowed you to grow.
yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's about it. Not really relationship wise.
good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
You got thick skin then. I couldn't.
You couldn't do it?
What you mean?
Like, I don't know, just have so many lights on me. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't even like going, like, dressing up to go out. You feel me? Like, but you're an artist. You know what I'm saying? You dress yourself up. You take a picture. It's more than, like, being provocative, what people think or all that stuff. It's about your art. Like, this is, like, it's like beauty and your art. You know what I'm saying? And confidence is sexy. And you know what I'm saying?
It
like,
is,
it's
yeah.
everything. And I feel like you got it. No homo. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep it up.
thanks.
Yeah, for sure.
She was all homo with that shit.
Habesha girls aren't gay.
What you mean?
That's another episode.
That's gonna start a whole nother
That's another episode.
Habesha girls, nah. I'm just saying
Somebody move this thing around, man.
they are gay. Duh.
I'm about to lose my shit.
It's a small amount of us, though. You gotta be right. You gotta be real. We have too much men chasing after us.
That's
Like
just,
Brahms ice cream.
but y'all know women never want, you know, who wants them.
Oh man.
I'm talking about back home. Like our
Back home, what? Habesha girls don't what? Please say it. Spit that shit out.
You better go Google that shit.
all the fobs I know.
What about them?
Gay?
What
I
the
would
girls?
keep myself from being gay.
I mean, what is?
I don't want to go into this.
With the girl, I mean,
don't wanna- I
with
don't
guys
wanna.
it's pretty obvious, but with the girl, what is? Because y'all dance with each other, kiss each other. I mean, what?
My nigga, no, there's a whole. It's a big
That
difference.
doesn't mean you're gay.
That is,
I mean, I know,
I let
but-
my friends dance on me. It's just
Right.
like,
So what I'm saying is, it has to.
I'm talking about
specifically-
sexual intercourse.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
It's the same thing, just with clothes on.
On the cool.
Y'all just
It's our generation. I mean, females and guys, they pretty much dry up each other in the club too.
I'm not against it. I'm all for it. I support it.
You sure?
I'm all about the movement. Girls grinding on each other.
Yeah, I mean, I thought, but
All that
that's
shit
always been
matters.
going on though, no? Yeah, that's good.
Can we get to the questions? I can't.
I support all that shit. I don't discriminate.
Have you been back home?
No, so I'm supposed to go next summer.
I'm supposed to go too, but girl, we always say that shit.
Y'all go together. Fuck it up.
Fuck it up.
You gonna hit it? You gonna hit the?
We gonna throw some burr some strippers, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm
We
about
gonna
to.
go to air trip.
Yes, that's why I asked.
What?
Yeah,
I don't even know if I want to go.
Why not?
Why not?
I don't know.
We're gonna get paid. We're gonna strip for a couple
They
nights.
all natural.
Yeah.
They all natural too. Nope.
I know. I mean,
She's like, she know you ain't trying to.
I don't know.
All that ambasha just.
Oh, just settled in. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, but you'd have to come back, bro. Eric, back home is fun, bro.
When she take that
That's what I
necklace
heard.
off.
I can't wait to go.
Yeah, you're gonna love it.
Yeah, I've been trying to go for years, so finally, my whole family is going. So it's like 35 of us going.
Damn.
Like all on the same plane. It's
deep.
crazy, right? Yeah, yeah.
It'll be fun.
And I also want to do like a little organization. So I'm gonna team up with a charity out there. So try to like raise money and like help like an organization out there. So that's my plan.
Do that. That's what's
Yeah.
up.
What's up?
That is tight as fuck. as she mentioned earlier, we always have people who want to interact. So we got a few questions for you, if you don't mind.
Okay.
All right. This one is from Sefanith, Sefanith. All right. And that's on IG. They asked, what has been the greatest challenge for you in being a part of the beauty industry? What advice would you give younger Habesha women interested in building a beauty brand or modeling?
I would just say staying on top of everything. Stuff changes all the time. Like even products, like makeup stuff, everything changes, fashion changes. So you have to keep being on top of it. Honestly, like I don't even post as much as I should, and sometimes you just have to have stuff scheduled out, like and plan stuff out. So just stay on top of everything, just be consistent, take your pictures, keep building your brand. You are your brand, so you got to keep on it.
Word. Appreciate that. And I got one from, I gotta ask just because he shot his shot, bucket. Harari _boy, HARARI _BOY.
I think I know the nigga.
You might know that.
Let's see what the fuck. That's weird, bro. What he say?
He just basically asked, he said, Blen, why you ain't follow me back yet? he just
salty, man.
Hey man, so he asked, so I'll have to go ahead and ask. I'm not even gonna make you answer that question, but just let you know. He asked. All right. And then,
My bad.
And then you got I don't even know what this may stand for. _G08 Goab. I don't know. _G.O.A.B _. All right. This person asked, I have the same name as you. But how old? Got it. How did your parents feel when you decided your passion was beauty instead of being a lawyer? #Blen Power. Yeah.
They wasn't happy. They wasn't too happy. But it's like, I tried their way. So I tried to do the nursing thing. Like they wanted me to be a doctor. And I just wasn't happy, So I told them, after a while, I was like, yo, I don't like this, So I started doing it anyways. And then they was like, I don't want you to do this. And then once it starts paying off, getting some money in, she with it now. You just have to just kind of like stick to it, and it's going to pay off. And then once it pays off, they can't really say anything about that.
Yeah. At that point,
yeah.
It's the proof is in the pudding.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Are there anything you would like want to promote, or any last things you would want to say to the people?
I don't know. Just don't give up. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, don't give up.
Hey.
Just keep doing it.
Word. Y'all got any questions for her? Last questions?
Oh, no. I thought you were talking behind me. I was like, nigga,
Nah, man. But so as always, we always kind of end this with a song here. We always want to look up for our Habesha own, and so we've got a song from Saba Abraha, and her name, the song is called Heartstrings. She's actually pretty damn dope. So I'm appreciate and shout out my man KB for helping us get the access on the track, man. My brother over there. So yeah, her name is Saba Abraha, and her song is Heartstrings. And so we're gonna go out with that. As always, I like to leave out with one word: love. You know what I'm saying? So y'all keep the love, and we out.
Oh, also remember, when it rains, it doesn't fall on one man's house. All right, suck it easy.
It's a wrap. Yo, you do the way.
The hair's all in my face. I'll blow it to the left. The structure of your face distorted or what a mess. I cursed you in my words. You pinched my soul and yeah, it hurts. Big boom boom, big boom boom. I know things were said. I didn't want you out my venom. I'll miss you and stay out tonight. I know things were said. I know things were said. pains me to see you this way. You're my favorite face. I'm not as strong as I used to be, but I'll be stronger one day, you'll see. I'll be stronger.